Let's look at the differences between Google Slides, Genially, and Canva for using technology creatively in your classroom. So, Google Slides is what I'm using for this presentation. It's what most of us are used to because it's part of our Google Suite. It's free. It has limited templates, but there are some templates available. It saves work right on the drive, which makes it really easy for students to collaborate with each other and to share their work with us, the teachers. It is easy to embed things like videos from YouTube or photos, and students and teachers can use Google Slides for just about anything, especially when you know how to resize your pages. So you can resize them to be vertical pages, large, small. You can embed all sorts of technology into the slide, photos, videos. You can also pull from your drive, which makes it easy to embed something like a Screencastify recording. The cons for me are that the design elements are limited. You really just kind of have what's up here at the top. You can be a little fancy if you know how to use a lot of these things, but it takes a lot of background knowledge in Google Slides to get these features to look the way that you want them to. And Google Slides just doesn't feel as cool, which sounds kind of silly, but even for kids, they want to feel like they're using something new and cool. Genially is a newer technology. It's only been around for a couple of years. It's also free, but under the free portion, you have limited templates. You can pay to upgrade. You get a lot more templates, a lot more options in their design elements. What I love Genially for is it's super easy to create self checking games, to create breakout rooms, and interactive photos. If you have not used an interactive photo yet in your classroom, I highly suggest it. The cons are that it feels very overwhelming when you go to the platform for the first time. You are limited in your free elements, and what you create is not saved to your drive. So, this is the Genially platform. You have creations, you have inspiration where you can look up things from the community. You can filter to only see the free items, the ones that have stars are premium, and you can only use the template if it's tailored to be reusable. They have a lot of options here. You can also create something from scratch, which is very cool. So if you click on Create Genially, it brings up a whole lot of templates that you can use. Infographics, gamification, this is where you get those great self-checking games and breakout rooms. You can do video presentations. Interactive images are really awesome because you can put a picture set as a background, which means it can't be moved. But on top of that picture, you can place different points where students can interact and they can pull up videos, they can pull up text for vocabulary or explanations. They can pull up questions that you might want them to answer on a piece of paper. It's very easy to get photos into Genially and then to add all of these elements here over on the toolbar. So they make it very simple for you to navigate and bring things in. It's also very simple to move from page to page. Then the third option is Canva. If you're not familiar with Canva, this started off as a graphic design company. And over the last little over a decade, I believe, or almost a decade, they have been working to add more and more features to make it educator friendly, which is amazing. So if you have an education email, you can get a free account with a lot more options. They have a totally free account and they also have a paid version. There's lots of photos and design elements in Canva, which makes it really simple to find the picture that you're wanting to use without having to search through Google Images. There are extra photo and editing features. So if you find a picture that you want to use, you can remove the background, and now you can remove the background of video, which is great, especially for student creation. They can take out the hallway or the back of the classroom and have just themselves from their Screencastify. You can embed apps within the site, which is really cool. The one that I'm really loving right now is the text to picture option, where you type in what you want, and Canva actually works with technology, AI technology, to create that picture based on what you type. So it's a unique picture for you that has been created based on the words that you type in. The cons are that the site is not tailored toward kids, so sometimes searches can bring back some not school appropriate things. You also have additional steps to saving this on the drive, so it doesn't save seamlessly, but it can be saved to the drive, which is a pro over Genially. So there's a lot of new features that Canva is rolling out, including interactive documents. You can make a website. The whiteboard option is nice because your space is no longer limited to a specific um, ratio. And then if you want to make things for your students, you have the option to print anything that you design, which is very cool. So those are the differences between the three. They're all fantastic for creation. It just depends on what you are wanting your students, or you to do in the classroom. If you're looking for something that's going to be quick and easy for creation, Google Slides is going to be really simple for students. Most of them are already familiar with how to use it. If you're looking for something to make your lessons a little more exciting, or to give students a option to review information, Genially may be the place to go for you because it is easy to create those types of um, assignments. And then in Canva, Canva is perfect for students who are very graphic design oriented, or have a vision in their mind and they're not quite sure how to make that appear on the paper. The text to picture option would be great for them, as well as any other elements that they want to add to bring what they see in their mind to life.